Alright, we should be live, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm just working on the thumbnail here. Hopefully I can do that, otherwise I might have to not sure if it's going to let me change the thumbnail or not. I don't think it's going to let me change it from here. Bear with me, guys. I'll be just 2 seconds here. Might have to do it through the browser. Sorry, guys, not looking at the chats at the moment. Not sure if it's going to let me here. Yeah, the thumbnail is just T-Shod Sebastian. Working on that. I might have to just do that after the stream. Sorry, guys. Bear with me here. All right, there we go. Thumbnail. Ah, found it. Change. Ah, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, I'll have to do that after the stream. All right. Isn't that a pain in the arse? Okay. All right. Struggling right now. 1 second, guys. All right. Standing at the corner of Bay and Davenport. Hi, friends. It's Saturday, September 21st. The time is 8:52 p.m. and the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Let's see who all came in here. Walter, Juanita, Modano, Jazz, John Nicholson, Denima, Christopher Dotson, John Burke, hello, Dave and Banger Maine, Nancy, Rick Best, John Nicholson, Martin Kelly, Flick Hunter, Picard. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Rafiq, Gertej. All right. Hello, 1966. Okay, let's get this stream going, shall we? I have been at this corner long enough. Happy Saturday, everyone. That thumbnail was an FFS moment. It's just YouTube Studio is not letting me do that for some reason. I'm not sure what's up. Ant-Man, hello. We're just waiting for the light to change here. How is the audio and the picture, everyone? As you can see, it's quite rainy in Toronto. While we're waiting, I'm just going to try one more thing, guys. All right, I'm going to cross over here. All right, Modano, thank you so much. I hear this guy blasting some music at the intersection here. Thank you, Modano. Thank you, Neville. I'm gonna try to talk over that guy playing some serious, probably copyright music just to the left of me. Johnny M, hello. Trees are changing, that's right. This is Jesse Ketchum Park. What is going on behind me there? I see a Brawley, that's right. Flick Hunter, I have my umbrella out. Hopefully it's not too much of a distraction. Trying to attempt to stay dry here. We are heading Southbound Bay, Neville. That's right, Nancy. Tomorrow is the first day of fall. The last evening of summer here. Here we are at Scullard Street and Bay. Shite. Nancy says say shite. And if you tuned into Epic Nation HD, Liam's stream, I popped in there. I actually stream sniped Liam, if you were tuning in. You mean Autumn, says Ant. I'm a long-time watcher and first-time chatter. So nice to meet you, Tara. Nice to meet you as well, Rick. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Happy to have you here. What are you two crazy Canucks up to tonight? Well, Liam was live streaming, and I just happened to see him out the window of a restaurant on Bloor Street West. And so I shouted out the window, Liam! And he ended up coming into the restaurant and grabbing a bite to eat with Mikey. And it was so funny that I was the one to snipe Liam, because usually if you watch my streams, he snipes me. So I thought that was pretty funny. This is Yorkville Avenue. Maybe we'll take a walk through Yorkville. That's not the first time, Sebastian. I've been in his chat before. It's just I was watching the stream as I was waiting for my food to see where he was at. I knew he was going to stream. He's been streaming since 7. Yoshi Bros, hello. Yeah, I know, Rafiq. Time does fly. How is the angle, everyone? I'm still working on my setup here. Hopefully we're not too high. I can lower it if the angle is too harsh to see anything. Oh, awesome, Yoshi. Maybe we'll run into each other. Thank you, Nancy. That's great to hear. You all know that I'm trying out a new software, so that's great. I wonder how many kids are waiting in line in the rain to get into the clubs. Maybe we'll find out. Rick. Hello, Vast Thinker. We're already at 109 viewers. Thank you so much, everyone. There's Christian Louis Vuitton. We are in the Yorkville neighborhood. Thank you, Martin Kelly. It's hard to tell these things on your own here, so I really rely on you guys to see how everything's looking and sounding. Boy, could I use one of these. Chanel. So if you're just tuning in, we're in the Yorkville neighborhood. Hope you're doing well, Vast Thinker. I'm hoping the rain will stop. And that way I don't have to fight with my umbrella. I filmed a video before this and caught some lightning just before it was a downpour. So I don't think this is gonna stick around for long, hopefully. Is this a posh neighborhood? It is, Ant-Man. Lots of celebrities were just here for TIFF. It's another neighborhood that is good for some celeb spotting. Just lower the camera a little bit. Are we too high? Kurt Affair. Hello, Kurt. Good to see you, Kurt. We've got some copyright music playing that I'm going to try to zip past. It's just a little bit high on the angle. All right, I'll lower it here. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's better. Hopefully. If I could stop fighting with my umbrella and put it away, that would help things. I adjusted it a little bit here. Let me know if that's any better. That seems a little bit better, right? You guys can let me know. I can certainly adjust it a little bit more. Kurt Affair, good to see you. Simons, I have. Can't wait for the time when we have tropical plants everywhere around. Everywhere all year round, says Nancy. Those Christmas lights. It looked like it in the trees, but I think those are there year round, Wayne. Oh, thank you, She Clicks Bricks. Happy to do that for you. I wonder if I could, I thought I could cut through that alleyway, but I don't think I can. Ronald, hello, good to see you. Lived in Toronto for 28 years and moved back to Collingwood 9 years ago. I know Toronto very well. Collingwood is a beautiful area. Jason, my night is good. Got a little bit of rain, but that should let up soon enough, hopefully. Now gone University Theatre, says Neville. How are we for the angle now? Did that improve things? This is Yorkville and Avenue Road. Hashtag summer. No, this isn't my Canada umbrella, actually. I think the rain is actually stopping, so we might be able to put my umbrella away. The scaffolding makes it look like you're in jail, says Kurt. Definitely not in jail. I think the rain has stopped, so that's exciting. I don't want to prematurely put away my umbrella, though. All right, it's our turn to walk. Hello, Brian. Good to see you, Brian. All right, I'm gonna put the umbrella away. Yahoo! It's my favorite time. Bear with me, guys. All right, hopefully I can hold the camera better now. Why don't people in Toronto pronounce the T at the end of Toronto? You can pronounce it either or, Christian, but I think people prefer Toronto. My hair's holding out just fine, Cold Hard Toronto. I am wearing a hat, actually. Hello, Vicky. It's my cousin Patty's birthday. She's 3 years older than me. Well, happy birthday to your cousin Patty. I hope she's having a great day. And if you're wondering where my husband is, he just stopped by a friend's place. He may meet us a little bit later. Hello, Jim. Good to see you, Jim. He didn't want to get caught in the rain because we both can't fit under my umbrella, unfortunately. So he decided to visit a friend and he may meet up with us. Jay Bo, hello. I am Jim. It's a little bit late for me, but got an ambulance heading down Queen's Park. And here we are on Bloor Street. Now I'm using Rihanna's umbrella. Anthony's hanging out with you today. Don't worry, we're going clubbing, says Kurt.
No, literally
No, I might do it, Ma. Thank you. She was in 1972 and you in 1975. I hope she's having a great day, Vicky. I left the car at Finch and decided to go downtown. This is the second time I had to postpone the trip because the subway's not working. Oh no! Namik. I'm so sorry to hear that. Which line is down? Yeah, sorry, Sebastian. Should have gave a gentle warning there. I need to clone myself, says Christian. Sorry, Flick. Again, there's a very noisy motorbike. So we are walking the Mink Mile right now. I'll work on cloning myself there, Christian. Thanks so much for the compliment. There's Gucci. Oh, thank you, Jim. Oh, Anthony's in the chat. The delayed form of Henry. Modano, line 1, Yonge University. No service between St. George and St. Andrew while we respond to a medical emergency. All right, Modano. Paris Baguette. A new coffee shop opening soon. Classy kilometer. York Mills and St. Clair. Oh boy. Hopefully that doesn't last too long. We've got the Gardner having a full closure as well. So it's kind of a mess in the city. If Brenda is here, the family is complete. Hopefully she'll pop in. There's L'Occitan.
Yes.
It's good to see Anthony in the chat. Oh, there's an alleyway I could have taken. Have I ever bought anything on the Mink Mile, Bash Brannigan? I can't say I have. Maybe at the Sephora up here. You mod for the lady of your life. If anyone needs a watch. It's a wild kid yelling out of the car. Brenda, there she is. I think she heard you. Kurt and Jim. I saw that, Gertej. Is the angle much better, or should I do lower or higher? You be the judge. I think it looks pretty good right about now, though. This is Bel-Air Street. We're walking east along Bloor Street. Beautiful night. That's right, Christopher. It is a beautiful night after the rain, that's for sure. I'm kind of following these two in front of me. But I don't feel like running tonight. Thank you, Modano. So how is everyone's Saturday night so far? Jim, when the whole family shows up. Thank you, Daniel. All right, should we venture down Yonge or down Bay or go to Yonge? I'm thinking we should go to Yonge. Newmarket and the T-Shots clan are my pleasures. Well, we're happy to have it here, Jim. Here we are at Bay and Bloor. Sebastian, I'm not sure. Happy Equinox as well. RG, tuning in from SoCal. Happy to have you here, RG. Yahya, hello. There he is. So far we are getting no lagging, which is certainly very, very exciting. As you know, it's been a journey to get here. Okay, I think we're gonna cross. I've been following that couple for way too long. That's right, Jim. You never see anyone in that Aloe yoga store, Flick? It's fairly new, right? I wonder what the prices are like. I've never been inside there.
Yeah, some of the questions, like...
I'm good, Yahya. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing well. I hope you stayed dry and out of the rain.
Because the second half was so...
We are still walking east along Bloor Street West. There is the Manulife Center. Still feeling some slight rain, so maybe it's not done with us just yet. Hello, David. I got a cold brew coffee. A cup is $1.50. That's not bad, Jim. From where? You've been home the whole day. Well, that's good. Yahia, a nice relaxing Saturday. Dirt Weedern. Scotty, hello. There's the LCBO. It looks like it's still open. I think, is that about like, I'm not sure either, Jim. I want to say around $3, but I could be completely off there. Math is not my strong suit. I'm not sure, Nancy. Will Liam snipe Tara? Time will tell. The New Balances are great, Kurt. I swear by them. I love them, and I highly recommend them. The 990 V4s, you can't go wrong. I haven't tried Shake Shack yet. Chris, welcome, Chris. My night is going well now that the rain has stopped. I don't have to fight with my umbrella. There's Aloe's competition. Lululemon just opened up on the corner of Bloor and Yonge. Oh, the scaffolding is dripping. I'll have to dodge the raindrops that are falling underneath the scaffolding here. Sergio, hello. K-Sal. I lived and worked in Toronto, beautiful city. Winters are brutal, too much for you. Understandable. Oh, awesome. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Maybe I'll stop by and check it out. That's awesome. Next Saturday. Here we are at Yonge and Bloor. Elijah, hello. No Vessi shoes for me, Nancy. The New Balances are holding up just fine. The legendary disappointing tunnel of glamour, says Jim. I'm gonna cross over and head south down Yonge. I have Kurt. Crazy Stupid Love is a classic. Steve Carell is wearing New Balances. You were also wearing New Balances, and now so are many people. The dad shoes are very much in. Oh, Jim, that sounds beautiful. Your maple tree is dropping leaves already. Hopefully my husband gives me a warning if he catches up to us. We are walking south on Yonge. There's Chick-fil-A just to the left. We have 175 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this Saturday night live stream. It's a little later than I would have liked, but I was filming a food review before this, and that took some time. Thank you, Toronto Vibes. I think that's Mikey. Hello, Mikey. We're passing by Brass Rail. Is it possible to wear dad shoes if you're not a dad, Kurt? Totally. I don't own Crocs Bash, but my daughter wears them and loves them. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sure that's going to be a great day. Maybe I'll run into you. It was, Christopher. I have my umbrella under my armpit here. This is Charles Street East. Looks like they're finally dealing with Payless here just to the left of us. It's about time. I wonder what retailer is going to go into here. Looks like a mess in there. It was Zad's, Kurt. Mediterranean cuisine. Spoiler alert, it was quite good. Okay, Yahya, I'll let you know. Thanks for the offer. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jim. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. It lets me know that you're enjoying the stream. Just gonna turn the camera to the right for a second. Hello, Icy Remy from Thailand. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're walking Southbound Yonge. Aw, thank you, Vicky. Appreciate you. Rained here today also, but none of that vicious bombardment they said was coming. This is Isabella Street. Supposed to be one of the healthiest for you. I've heard that too, Kurt. Not sure how healthy my meal was tonight, but didn't feel that bad. Huge portions. Hello. Appreciate you, Jim.
Where I said
Thank you, Christopher. I'm just so glad my software is holding up. I think I finally fixed it. I got a new modem and it's super fast, so maybe that had something to do with it. Pamela. Hello, Pamela. Happy Saturday, friend. Did you hear the increased fines for cars blocking traffic at intersections? I think it's now $500. Oh my goodness. And obviously I assume that's crosswalks too, Bash?
Yeah,
But the thing is they have to catch them, right? At the corner to T-Shot's right used to be the location of Scientology in Toronto. Wow. That's very interesting, Neville. This is Gloucester Street and Yonge. Looks like we're getting stuck at the light here. Flick. I know, I do too, Flick. That's so funny that you remember that as well. This intersection holds some not so friendly memories. Back in the winter time, I slipped and fell on my knee. And honestly, I've kind of been having a bit of problems with that knee ever since. I hate to say it. But I think knees take a long time to heal. Yeah, Jim, that's true. So we are still heading southbound Yonge if you're just tuning in. I'm not really sure where we're headed. We're just sort of wandering on a Saturday evening here. Tosh 2.1. No physical therapy, Nancy, but maybe I should have gotten it looked at. Yeah, Kurt. Although that's coming up onto a year now. You'd think things would have improved somewhat, but I'm keeping an eye on it.
Mommy. Are you sure?
Under the wipers, says Jim. Imagine having a pack of tickets. Yeah. Crossing over Wellesley Street.
Right.
Oh, yeah. 3 months. Yeah, it's certainly been longer than 3 months. King Street, yeah, Kurt. You know it's coming. Hopefully, maybe Devin Sullivan will pop into the chat. He knows the technical struggles I was facing with the last live stream, so you can imagine how excited I am. That's right, Brenda. Lots of people out and about. Yep, Flick, that's right. I think it was just water, now that I'm thinking back to it. A lot of humans. That's right, Sebastian. On this stretch of Yonge. I'm not in a hurry tonight. I'm actually going at a pretty good pace. Usually I would walk faster than this, but I feel good about this pace. This is Maitland Street. It is a busy night, Jason. You're shy, but you're getting more social. Yeah, I think that happens to a lot of us there, Vicky. What time did it start raining there? I would say around 7:30, Dave. Jason says, who's seen the new Beetlejuice movie? Am I wearing rain boots? Dave, I am not. I am wearing my New Balances. Which umbrella is in my bag? It's the, which brand is it? The Fulton. And it's in my armpit, actually. This is Alexander Street. You should sing in the rain. Make people cheer up, says Dave. A backlog of shows and movies. Yeah, I hear you. Singing in the rain, getting soaking wet, says Jim. Toronto is looking great tonight. It is Urban Adventures. It's a really nice evening now. Not sure what that honk was about. Believe it or not, I have social anxiety at times as well. I'm not sure it translates very much though, but walking around the city sure has helped me with that. Yeah, it does, Urban Adventures, doesn't it? Anybody who comes to visit Toronto, don't eat at Pizza Pizza, says Neville. What if it's the only thing that's open, Neville? Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Jim. Here we are at Yonge and Carlton. And to the right is College. It's Ontario's #1 pizza. Interesting character behind me there. So we're still continuing to walk southbound Yonge. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to cross over to College. Fran's is open 24/7 every day. Further west on College, a few steps from this corner. That's right. I think we're looking at Fran's just up ahead there and to the right. Suffer and have all my life. Depression and anxiety, and to add insult to injury, too many jobs where I lost trust. And finding someone where I wasn't on someone's get rid of list. I hear you, Nancy. Thank you for sharing that, Nancy. And I certainly hope you know that you're always welcome in my stream and everyone else's as well. Sorry to hear that, Nancy, that you've had that experience. Your wife was a Polish dancer. That's right, Jim. Thank you, Kurt. You caught that. I've always found mom and pop shops, pizza shops, better than the franchise ones. Yeah, me too, Rick. If you watch my pizza video, I tried to not go to the chain pizza places. I feel the same way. This is College Park just to our right. Barbara and Scott Ice Trail as well. And keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow. There may or may not be another stream coming your way. That's right, Urban Adventures. Thank you, Dave. That means so much to me. Thank you so much for your support, Dave. There is IKEA just to the right of us. And here we are at Yonge and Gerrard. The best non-chain pizza place north of Brooklyn, says Neville. 2-for-1 pizza. That used to be my favorite way back in the day when I didn't know any better. I think it's still good pizza, right, Pam?
You're a madman. I play in the grass.
That's right, Vicky.
How I play the ball. I'm lucky enough that I can throw it hard enough
Hello, Sugal. We are coming up to a buttload of copyright music, so hopefully I can talk my way through it. And here is the copyright music to my right that I'm going to try to speak over. I also don't want to walk very fast over the grates here. I don't want to slip. That wouldn't be good. That's all I need. So we are continuing to walk Southbound Yonge. This is Kanji Queen, just to the right of us. Zanzibar to the left, with their copyright music. And a cannabis shop right next to it. Look at that. I did, Jim. That seemed like a great video that they did together. Shout out to Out and About with yours truly, Bizzle C, and of course Action Kid. I hope he's healing up nicely. This is Elm Street, just to the right of us. It was a rainy evening, Sugal. It's since stopped. Things have dried up, but the roads are still quite wet, as you can see. Thank you, Kurt Affair. And I'm going to try my best to dodge the copyright music. Hopefully we don't pick up anything, but there was that one stream that Share. It picked up on Share. T-Shots, again, thanks for your kind words. I don't think I will ever understand why people work in environments so damn hostile. Yeah, that's right. I can relate to you, Nancy. I've had some pretty bad jobs over the years. I can definitely relate, my friend. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you, Jeff. Happy Saturday. We are walking Southbound Yonge. If you're just tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new as well. Hello, Scott. Good to see you, Scott. Jim. I'm sure it was, Jim. There's a couple along this stretch. I may or may not have walked by a few already. I wonder if the square is going to be loud with street performers and such. I guess time will tell here. Oh, there's some copyright music from a person having a boombox in their backpack. Five Guys Burgers, says Jason. That's right. And there is the infamous Shake Shack just to the left. And would you believe me if I told you that it's pretty quiet at Yonge and Dundas? At least until I attempt to get closer. Maybe, Pam, yeah. I think the hype has kind of died down a little bit. So maybe I'll give it a try in the future. Jim's gonna recite the lyrics sometime. This is Yonge and Dundas. I'm waiting for the scramble crossing. I'm not sure. It's gotten quite humid again. Doesn't look too bad at Shake Shack. There we go. Scramble crossing, so you cross in all directions. Happy belated birthday to Ken Continuum as well, if he happens to be lurking. Very quiet for the number of people walking around. That's right, Brenda. It certainly is. So if it's too noisy here, we'll just pop in here and then pop out really quick. Hello, Rodrigo. Thank you so much for following me from Brazil. Appreciate you, friend. We have hit 200 viewers, so thank you so much, everyone. And it appears to be a bit loud, so we won't stay very long. Hello, Grinch. Good to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, M. Murphy. So here we are at Yonge and Dundas Square. Just do a quick little 360.
Remember me on this content. Remember this guy on this content. Huh?
Cynthia, that's okay. No worries. Good to see you, Cynthia. All right, I think we're gonna head out here because I hear some copyright music that I don't want to be a part of. So let's continue down Yonge and hopefully I can dodge the music here. Maybe we'll go to the other side of the street. I always stick to the left, but I'm feeling the right tonight. It does seem longer, Grinch. Sankofa Square, that's right, Ryan. I refuse to refer to it as that, but I suppose that its new name. Look at all the people lined up for whatever is happening here. Do you have a favorite store to shop at? I like H&M, I like Zara, Pam, the typical. sure what's happening here. I missed that guy giving me the thumbs up. I'm not sure what she's trying to accomplish there. Oh, catch all 10 sticks. That's what that was. Interesting. Kind of seems like it could be impossible, but... Oh, that guy was gonna let those girls do it for free. You grip the bar for as long as you can. He's letting them do it for free. That's nice of him. Jim says, hey, we're on TV. 3 windows open, says Cynthia. That's dedication, Cynthia. Johnny, Cold Heart Toronto. They gave you a thumbs up. I know, my guy. I missed it. Some nice guys. He was trying to get his friend on the stream as well. 218 in the building. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. That was Yonge-Dundas Square. And we're continuing Southbound Yonge. Ken did 55 push-ups. I saw that, Jim. I was actually tuned in at that time. I know a lot of people were concerned he was going to hit his head off the pavement. Certainly was a funny moment of the stream. Shout out to you, Ken Continuum. All right, Nancy, thank you so much for tuning in. Did I miss a super chat? I think I may have missed a super chat here. Scott, is that £2? Either way, thank you so much, Scott. Sorry I missed your super chat there. Thank you so much, Scott, for all of your support. I really appreciate it. From a sweaty, frizzy T-shots. But thank you so much, Scott. Sorry I missed your super chat there. Really appreciate your support. Seems like I might be zoomed in, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's the wide angle. Just seems like I'm zoomed in. Thanks again, Nancy, for joining us, and get some much needed rest. There I am, 1966. Wild hair moment. Yeah, this time I'm wearing a hat. I know better. I know, Cold Heart Toronto. It's funny you say that. I was just telling my husband that. I need a Cold Heart Toronto. Liz and Mike, hello, welcome. Rivoli, my buddies in the local Pittsburgh punk bands had a show there. That's awesome, Liz. Thanks for sharing that. This is Young and Shooter. Where should we head, everyone? Amusement park a lot when I was a kid. One time a man handed me a stuffed animal. I love that. Oh, that is sweet. Being strip searched, says Liz. That's funny. Thank you, Juanita. Kurt says King. He'd like to watch me fight with the copyright music. There is an entrance to the Eaton Center, just to the right of us. Some milestones. My husband has yet to catch up with us. Well, we looked like the usual bunch of miscreants. Of course, can't deny that. Is the Grinch stealing Christmas this year, says Sebastian. That's a good question. Anthony and I are at the clubs. Not at Night Flick, that's a great idea. Do you guys want to see King? Or should we head towards the waterfront? I know we did the waterfront during the day in my last stream. Da club, says Kurt. In the club. Party for little bub. Was that just my husband on a bike? I swear that was my husband on a bike. Did anyone else see that? I'm pretty sure that's my husband. To the left of us. I know the back of his head. He doesn't know that I caught him. But we're coming up to him right here. Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Oh, there you are. I was just trying to find you.
I caught you before you caught me.
Fast. I had to grab a crotch rocket.
All right.
You were so fast. I could not catch up to you.
Hopefully I got you on the stream there.
Did I like go past you? I came all the way down.
You came past me. Yeah. Just trying to see if I caught your face when we may have stolen a bike, says Kurt.
That's so funny.
Bike snipe, that's right.
Yeah, I gave up. I was chasing you on foot and I could not catch you.
I think I'm a little low. That might be better.
You have no thumbnail.
I know, I've been trying to do it, but YouTube Studio wouldn't let me. So my husband has indeed sniped me on a bike.
Was there somewhere I can drop this plane?
There is my husband. So I think he's gonna try to find a spot to dock his bike. A stolen bike, says Brenda. Yep, that was him. I think he's trying to find a spot to dock his bike. We're gonna go past the copyright music here. He'll catch up to us. Isn't that funny? Okay, hopefully this music here at Richmond and Yonge isn't a problem. The music at Linia is there.
Are you going that way?
We can go that way, yeah?
Okay, I'll just drop the bike.
Okay, we're gonna go left on Richmond. Liz and Mike. Jeff says, hey, Anthony. All right, we're gonna cross here and then we'll go left. I just don't want to get stuck at that copyright music.
He's trying to ask us. How is
I'm gonna meet him here at the bike docks. Ready with the meat, says Jim. I tried to dodge the music and it's following me. Caught by the Roadrunner. That's right, Jim. Jason says, hello, husband. All right, Grinch.
Because, okay, the front, the services, not the left party, the natural because, okay, we had a government before, but
So that's how he caught up to me. I was wondering when he was going to catch up to me. Maybe we'll wait for him to meet us. I'll get out of the way here. Gertej, did you know Arnold Schwarzenegger is my #1 actor? I think I heard that before, Gertej. And what a wonderful actor he is. Certainly worth being a favorite. I did, Liz and Mike. I had Zad's Mediterranean food on Bloor. All right, my husband is with us. Now he can hold my umbrella. So.
all right. I also brought sweaters. I thought it might be chilly.
Oh, okay. He brought me a sweater. How romantic.
But it's not cold enough.
But no, it's definitely very humid still, despite the rain. Thanks for thinking of me though, Liz. I really appreciate it. So we're going to continue walking down Yonge. I know some people were toying with the idea of going straight to the waterfront or going along King. What do you guys think? I can't believe we got caught by Lance Armstrong Obahia. Are they calling you Lance?
Minus the steroids.
Wonder what Arnold is doing with FUBAR, says Jim. I wonder too. Jim says, dear old Anthony.
Hey, Jim.
I think I hear, or I feel some slight rain. I'm not sure if that's coming from the buildings up above or not. John says King. New music says go along Lakeshore. In November, he might put his arms around Tara, says Jim. To keep me warm. I see what you're saying there, Jim. King sounds good, says Modano. Your husband is practicing for an out and about with Liz O.C. and Anthony bike stream, says Martin Kelly. My guy says King and Queen. Well, we passed Queen, but we could still do King. Us romantics will sigh. Team T-Shaw's out and about for the second Saturday in a row. Saturdays tend to be my night there, Jeff. I try to do most Saturday evenings. Have you watched Murders in the Building? 1966? I haven't, but that seems like a really good show. I forget what platform is it on. Is that on, I can't remember. It's not on Netflix, right? It's not on Amazon. King and Queen, giggity. All I can smell left and right is cigarette smoke. Michelle Gray. When I met my wife, I used to warm her up that way. Aw, Jim, that's sweet. And everyone in the chat, sorry I'm late, having a late dinner as we just got home. No problem, Michelle. It's great to see you. I hope your dinner went well. What did you end up having for dinner? Only Murderers Didn't Do It For Me. It's on Disney Plus, Modano. Adelaide Courtyard, just to the left. Hopefully we're at a good angle now. I liked Only Murders in the Building. It has your BFF, Selena Gomez, says Kurt. Here we are at King. So I guess we're gonna go along the nightlife gauntlet here. All right, let's do it. There is the 504A streetcar, King to Distillery. And there's another one heading west as well, towards us. Headed to Dundas West Station. Oh, I missed my opportunity to cross.
Yeah.
I got distracted by the streetcar.
It's a quick one, I think.
What sort of construction did your man do? Daffy Duck's waiting. Daffy Duck's waiting?
Concrete.
He did 8 years of concrete in the city of Toronto. A Saturday night live stream is even better with Sir Anthony. Sir Anthony.
Wow.
That's very official, Jeff. 154 watching. Thank you so much, everyone. New music says, how did we meet? Lovebirds. We met at a bar and then went to a Blue Jays game for our first date. Derek, hello. Oh, it's not ready to go yet. I almost got run over. Good to see you, Derek. I love a sweet man. My dad always loved Mom. I feel so lucky I grew up with love. Oh, Vicky, that's so sweet. I think I could use a drink if there's a Shoppers or a Rexall.
We're just past one.
Yeah,
Shoppers.
there's the Shoppers behind us there isn't open. Or a Tim's.
Yeah, I could use a washroom too.
Yeah. Congrats on getting knighted, says Kurt.
Thanks, Kurt.
Fun watching things like this reminds me of walking other fun world cities. Stay safe out there. Well, I've got my bodyguard with me now, Derek. I think all is good. There's an LCBO. Should I pop into there and have a really fun stream? That one's closed. So here we are walking along King Street West, headed west. Pittsburgh here, just outside, specifically Carnegie. Liz and Mike from Pittsburgh. Thanks for sharing that, Liz and Mike. I'm not sure what that screeching sound is.
Yeah.
It's kind of... That's a sound.
Long settling.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like a rat or something. Or some sort of animal. Maybe it's an alarm, though. Modano, $5 for your next drink. Cheers. I'm just going to pull off to the side here. Modano, thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Thank you
Thanks,
so much, Modano. That'll certainly go to a much needed drink. Thank you so much, Modano, for the $5. Carnegie built the Courthouse Theater in Orangeville. Is that true, Derek? I didn't know that. Kind of cut me off there when I panned it. Don't need the LCBO. Sorry guys, just figuring out something for 1 second. I just passed Greg Burke. He's a famous Canadian actor. Is that true, my guy? Okay. All right. Sorry, guys.
I don't need it now.
All right. It's not social aid, it's my girlfriend's secret recipe, says Michelle. Here we are at King and Bay. Yeah, sorry, Rick, I had to just figure out something. I muted for a second there. No, that's okay. No problems, guys. Just had to figure out if there was a problem here. But all is good. So let's continue along King Street here. And let's try to hopefully race past these guys that have copyright music, and hopefully they're not coming behind us, which they are. So let's let them go ahead. Unless he's gonna... I think he's gonna go down Bay, thankfully. That was gonna be a problem if he was following us. I like the beats, but... I'm muting to practice for the club area, says Kurt. Somewhat like, something like that. Oh, Scott sent a £3 super sticker. Thank you so much, Scott. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Scott. For the £3. Appreciate your support so much, Scott. Thank you. Whiskey in the jar, says Jim. He's gonna keep saying that until we record that as all of us YouTubers. That's a good song though, says Kurt. So far so good though. No jumps and no drop frames. So I'm really happy with this stream so far. It's going well. I think I might have gotten the hang of it. I think when we upgraded our modem this week, that was the last thing that it needed.
A 15-year-old modem.
Yeah, we had a 15-year-old modem, if you believe it. I don't even know how.
I don't think it was actually.
No.
But it was pretty
Around there, though. We had the black modem, and I think they don't even make our modem anymore. Oh, we've got King Taps. I'm just going to mute for a second, guys. There we go. We're back, everyone. That was Neo. I had all sons. They are doing well, so I'm glad to listen to you. Oh, thank you, Scott. Glad to hear they're doing well. That means so much to me. Thanks so much. This is the part where Tara wishes she walked down the harbor front and said, "You've got it, Kurt." But maybe I can get a couple shots on the way down King to ease my copyright sorrows. Ian has a 14-year-old laptop. Yeah, I don't even know how the software managed to even work with our old modem. How slow was our old modem? Do you remember?
It was 75 megabytes per second upload.
75 megabytes per second upload. And then
download,
download we're not sure. And our upload now is what, 2,000?
This one says 2 gigs, yeah, 2,000.
2,000. So that gives you an idea just how bad our upload speed was there. Anthony does pest control. He has his own pest control business. New music. Thorold.ca. Just a subtle plug there. Everyone pretend you're the Hulk and smash that like button, says Kurt. Thank you so much, Kurt. Pretty sidewalk, says Derek. Yes, we're walking along King Street West, headed west. You may or may not have seen Anthony wearing one of his shirts actually in the last live stream. I think it's in the thumbnail of the CNE. Just a subtle plug there. Get the thermal wobulator calibrated, says Liz and Mike. So I haven't seen anywhere to get a drink here just yet. That's bad, says Jim. Apparently that's very bad. So you can imagine how much faster it is now. My modem is 200 megabytes, not close to a gig, says Jim. I have a MacBook Air 2014, 11 inches, says Ryan. Anthony has a great job. I hate pests, says Jeff. Queen's walk along the Times was awesome too, says Liz and Mike. What the heck is a wobulator, says No Music. Beats me. So far so good. I'm getting a warm up to the King Street Gauntlet that we're about to embark on. But I think that's what's contributing to such a good signal for the live stream tonight too as well. That might have been the last missing puzzle piece we needed to function properly, so it makes me really excited because I quite like the quality. There's Elephant Castle just on the corner here. And here is Roy Thompson Hall and a look at the tower. Hey Liam, there's your rainbow if you're watching. We were joking about if he could see a rainbow. But my husband said, well, it's dark, Liam. I don't know if you'd see a rainbow in the dark. And if you were seeing a rainbow, then you better call somebody.
I feel like it's going to be loud in a big stadium.
The thermal wobulator is right next to the overthrust oscillator. Is that a dirty joke, Liz? Liz and Mike? Derek. Okay, we're gonna boogie past Elephant Castle here to try to talk over their copyright music that I don't want. La 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 la. We don't want any copyright music. All right. Oh, and we're on to our next copyright from Charlotte's room just to the left here. Ah, no, 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 no. We don't want copyright music. Do not. All right. La 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 la. No copyright music for T-Shots. My husband is probably cursing me right now because I'm making him run. Roy Thompson Hall, that's right. Derek? Sorry, I'm making you run.
That's okay.
We'll slow it down. Rainbow in the Dark, wasn't that a Dio song? I'm not sure, Scott. At my last job, I had 2 screens just to accommodate all the displays. I'm looking at, I was gonna say but I am looking at 2 screens right now. If there's a reflection, maybe I'll show you guys my new setup here. Laugh while you can, monkey boy, says RG. Hello, Cliff from Missouri. Thanks for tuning in, Cliff. You're headed into the belly of the beast, says Chris. That's a great way to put it. Some party goers to the left here.
What building is that?
Anthony can be George Burns and Tara Gracie Allen. I'm gonna pretend I know who those two are, Jim. Home is where you hang your hat, John Big Booty. Oh,
Big booty.
John Big Booty.
That's me.
We got some copyright music from a restaurant to the left there. I don't think it's going to be picking that one up though. And this is the last evening of summer, so it should be interesting to see what the nightlife is like. I was hoping to get a drink before that, but there is a Shoppers at King and Blue Jays Way. I think the nightlife keeps people in Toronto. I think so too, Jim. Good evening, Chris Mills. Evening, Tara and Anthony. Buckaroo Banzai. All the kids will be showing up soon, says Rick. Burns and Allen were a comedy team. Oh, I see, Ian. Thanks for letting me know.
What's that?
This is King and John. Our temperatures goes to a high of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's true, Scott. There's another 504B streetcar headed to Broadview. And another one behind it, the 511. Bathurst via King. We've got some more music underneath here as we go past the TIFF light box. I'm not sure if I can dodge this one quite fast enough, so I'll try to talk my way out of it. And hopefully you guys don't mind my rambling. Oh no, I had no idea there was so much copyright music here, says Kurt. Yeah, Kurt, I can hear your laugh from here. Welcome back, Grinch. There's District. Just to the left of us there. We had 83 today, 68 tomorrow. Siberia is sending us air. Jim, I'm jealous. I kind of want it to be cooled down. This is still a little bit too hot for my liking. I think somebody's singing some live music, but from Gabby's there. But fall is in the air for you, Jim. I'm ready. I'm ready for it to cool down. Nothing like showering in the morning and then sweating it all out again as soon as you get out the door. King is a great street for whiskey in the jar, says Jim. One day, Jim. If we get one other person on board, we're halfway there.
What's that?
It's he wants us to sing Whiskey in the Jar together, get together and we record it all, and then I can put that over the copyright music.
Oh, I see. I don't know that one, do you?
I don't know if I've actually listened to that, but Jim keeps talking about it highly, so perhaps I should Google that.
Is this Starbucks open?
Oh, that would be nice if it was.
They're getting it.
No, it looks like they are just closing down. He's cleaning up. Yeah, but there's the Shoppers here.
Also the feed. Okay, we got Wendy's.
Okay. So done with summer, but I was close to done in June, says Jim. That's like my husband. Tara, are you using your new platform to stream? I am, Michelle, and so far so good, finally, after the first few hiccups we were having with it.
You want to go there and I'll go?
Dropping frames.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, in Shoppers, yeah? Okay, I'll take you guys into Shoppers here for a drink. Guess I'll use
Maybe get 2 drinks.
my bill in my sock.
Okay, I'll cross here.
Okay. Roll it back home. All right, what do you want to drink? Do you want me to get you one too?
Yes, please. I don't know, anything. I'm good with anything.
Okay, we might have to mute as we go into Shoppers here, guys. Bear with me here. I think my husband's gonna go into Wendy's to pee. So I'm just gonna mute you guys just for a second here, and I'll be back. All right, we are back. Remember to stir it up, says Jim. I'm just gonna wait here at the corner for my husband here. My hands are quite full, so bear with me. This is King and Blue Jays Way. So I got just the classic water for my husband here. And then I got... Yeah, you are. It's T-Shots on YouTube. Check it out. Yeah.
T-Shots?
Yeah.
Search up Ben Jagger on YouTube.
Okay, awesome.
Wow.
Cheers. Have a good night. Some friendly guys there on the corner. Get a bottle of wine or something. Not a bad idea, Liz. Self-checkouts are for suckers, says Liz. Yeah, lots of people are using the self-checkout. So my husband is just in the Wendy's across the street here, using the bathroom. Just gonna wait here so I can have a few extra hands. Security kind of was eyeing me in that Shoppers there, but she didn't seem to care. I kind of held it close to my body. She couldn't really see what was going on. Derek. Wonder if there was a lineup for the bathroom there. Maybe he needed to buy something. All right, Scott. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. Your husband's bike, or did he really steal it? Grinch, no. He didn't steal it. He rented the bike, the Tangerine bikes. You can rent them. So that's what he did to catch up to me. I see him coming out now. You think those coffee robots are interesting? Derek hasn't eaten fast food in so long. Tomorrow is fall season, that's right. Tomorrow is the first day of fall. That's okay, Grinch. Just didn't want you thinking my husband stole a bike. You were doing that early this morning. My feet are shot. Yeah, I don't blame you, Scott. Get some rest. I appreciate you being here, though. Thank you, friend. Action Kid found a nice public bathroom in London, says Jim. And he's back. All right. I got you a water and I got me a vitamin water, but we can kind of switch if you'd like.
Perfect. Thank you.
Do you want the water or the vitamin water?
I'll take the water.
Okay. You cannot tear yourself away from T-shots. Thank you, Scott. That's sweet. I thought the security guard in there was going to stop me, but
He didn't?
no, she didn't.
She didn't?
All right. So this is what I got to drink. Recharge, recover vitamin water.
Can we do a review of it?
Maybe. I don't know if I can turn myself around at the same time.
10 out of 10.
Do you want to open that for me? Jim says, such a hunky guy. Are you referring to my husband? All right. I've had this drink before, but cheers, friends. Really refreshing. You can see my husband in the bottom left corner there. All right, Michelle, thank you so much. We'll see you in another stream. All right, I finished that. You can tell I was thirsty. That was much needed. All right, where's the garbage can? There must be a garbage can here somewhere. Oh, there we go. You bought that vitamin water? Yeah. I really like that one. I think it was called the Recharge. It was like blueberry. Something like that. It was very good. Now I'm ready to tackle the King Street nightlife. Let's go! Woo! Never seen that flavor before. Yeah, it's really good. Urban Adventures. You should try it. I may have drank that too fast though. Good night, Michelle. I ran into some friendly guys while you were in the bathroom there.
Oh, you did?
He shouted out his channel. He's like, we should collab. They said, are you live on YouTube? So it wasn't Twitch. They knew what platform we were on. Yeah, which was surprising.
They usually say Twitch, right?
Twitch or TikTok I've gotten before. I know Toronto uses TikTok, and I think Liam's on there as well.
People live stream on TikTok?
Yeah. I think Toronto is actually quite big. He's got quite the audience on TikTok. Thank you, Michelle. Now you need to pee? No, not surprisingly. I don't need to pee. New music. That only happened to me once, and that's because I didn't go before I streamed. So I ended up in an A&W. But luckily, if I did need to pee, my husband can hold the camera. But I really did need that drink. There's Spirit Halloween just to the left of us there. Well, you can't see past this food truck now, but I'm sure a lot of people are popping into there to get their Halloween costumes. Is everyone excited for Halloween? Got some big party plans or what's happening? Fill me in. We'll be taking our little one out to trick or treat. Last year we actually we dressed up as a family. I'm a big fan of Gilmore Girls. My husband was Luke, my daughter was Rory, and I was Lorelai. And it was pretty cute, not gonna lie. And then she went out as an astronaut for her actual trick-or-treating. It's a special memory. I actually watch Gilmore Girls every night before going to bed. Happy Saturday, Dwayne. Pumpkins are everywhere, says Jim. I live near Marmots. So that was Spadina and King. We just crossed over there. So we're still continuing west along King. Bye, Elijah. I had some strong storms with heavy rain coming from the west in Kansas City, Missouri. Well, stay safe, Elijah. And thank you so much for being here. We'll see you again. At a home improvement store, there was a 10-foot skeleton. I think we saw that the other day as well, Jim. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Again, there's some smokers ahead of us here. I'm just going to let them kind of get a bit further there. Marmot is an animal, not many of them on the planet. Deer, rabbits, mice, and rats eat my garden, says Derek.
You know who to call.
Derek said, my husband said, you know who to call. There was a guy from Toronto on Kick, but his streams were him getting drunk and yelling at the camera. Well, that
Sounds very...
yes, very entertaining, that's right. I always saw Anthony as Lorelei, says Kurt.
Me too. Tara wouldn't let me have it.
He can relate to Lorelei. Just a cigarette, Liz and Mike, but I don't feel like breathing it in. They put those in the yard and sometimes to light them up in the nighttime, says Jim. Collingwood is the same, Derek. All them good ones are married or have boyfriends, says Rick. Yeah. Ghostbusters, says Jim. Chuck Diamond, member for 6 months. Oh my goodness, 6 whole months, Chuck. Love your channel so much. Great job. Chuck, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. So happy to have you. Thank you so much, Chuck. 6 whole months. Wow, I appreciate your support as always, Chuck. All right, Grinch, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time. A Halloween stream sounds fun. Yeah, Halloween stream would be fun, Urban.
It's a surprise, right? That's so cool.
Oh, we got some copyright music happening just to the right here on King and Brant Street. Maybe I was gonna cross over, but I think we can wait. I don't think it's too loud. We'll be okay. Worst case scenario, I won't monetize the stream, but funny how people used to smoke in bars. Now it's bothersome when someone is smoking near you on the street. Yeah, that's right. Isn't that funny? Must be the bar district, as there are plenty of people. That's right. We are walking along King Street West, headed west to check out the nightlife as per Kurt Affair's request. Whiskey in the jar, Jim says. Over and over, whiskey in the jar until we do it, right, Jim? We've got some more music here that I'm going to try to talk over. Smoking is not delicious, it's ugly, says Jeff. It's a hard habit to break there, Jeff. We've got some Michael playing, so hopefully it doesn't catch that. This is Belfast pub here. Belfast Love Pub.
Sidewalks gotta be clear, please.
Girls and
You tell them, sir. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jim.
I will.
Can be a hard habit to break.
That's what it is? It is.
I feel like that bodyguard had my back there. Clear the sidewalk. T-Shods is walking. I'm walking here.
I'm impressed.
Running from the music. Second was seeing the club district, says Kurt. Well, you're getting the best of both worlds there, Kurt. You've got the keg. Looks like their patio is closed up for the night. Okay, we're gonna boogie on past the music here. Hopefully I don't hit anybody. I'm leaving my husband in the dust right now behind me to dodge the copyright music. Ashtrays on airplanes were full. I didn't see that, Derek. Ryan says OMG. The last evening of summer, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I hope you're enjoying the stream of the last evening of summer.
Do you think we definitely want to go back there?
Pretty soon there will be coat check with this cold weather. Maybe so, Dave. Maybe so. This is King and Portland. There's Ruby Soho just to the left of us. A really popular spot. There's a hot dog cart. You can hear Ruby Soho from across the street there. And there's Earl's as well. Anthony's gonna have to steal another bike. He didn't steal a bike, everyone. Let's just make that clear. No bikes were stolen. He actually rented the bikes to the left of us here.
Paid the hefty sum of 25, I don't know what it is, 25 cents a kilometer or something.
October is pleasant as well. First buffering, yeah, it was buffering a little bit there.
Was it?
Flick. Just a little bit. It was probably due to the signal. Thank you so much. Good old Ruby. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dave. Listen, Mike. Stop when someone gets a hug and put out your arms. There's Toronto Fire. Sorry for your ears. Toronto Police as well. Not sure what's going on here. He's trying to pass that streetcar up ahead there. So if you're just tuning in, we're still heading west along King Street West. These people are having a time in there. Looks like a wedding. You see the bride and the groom. Calgary winters are the worst, says Robin. Lots of sirens tonight. Yeah, that's been there's been quite a few, Dwayne. I've noticed that actually. I'm gonna try to let this truck go ahead of me here with its copyright music that is blaring out of the windows. So hopefully I'm not picking up anything up from that.
So I'm just checking. I paid 12 cents a minute for that bike.
Oh, he paid 12 cents a minute for renting that tangerine bike, everyone. No theft at all.
That's pretty good.
A whole 12 cents. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jim. So where should we go here? Should we go up Bathurst? Should we continue along King? Where would you guys like to see? Oh, still battling this copyright music. Hopefully he'll turn. There he goes. Goodbye, sir. So this is King and Bathurst. I helped you get a fudge sundae one time, but you could make me happy with an on-screen hug, says Jim. I helped you get a fudge sundae one time.
On screen hug. Like, Jim, you want me to hug you on screen?
Did you hear that, Jim? Continue, King, says Total Roots. Dancing leads to freak-offs, says Scott. Oh boy, I hope not. No freak-offs. There's the Wheat Chief. Just to the left of us. Follow the action, says Derek. How long have I been going? Did you see?
I'm sure you're friends with like quicker than me.
Yeah. Toronto winters are way better, says Robin. Derek says, I don't even like holding hands. Jim says, no, there's this cute lady there with you. He wants an on-stream hug.
Oh, hug the wife. That makes sense.
I'm about to say that.
Mine says 1 hour, but it's got to be more than an hour.
Just hit the 1 hour mark. Does anyone know officially how long I've been going here?
It's got to be more than an hour.
We must be at almost the 2 hour mark here.
Has to be.
Kurt. An hour and 14 minutes. All right.
That's it?
That's it. That's it, says my husband.
Feels like a lot.
I'm looking at him with a shocked face. I used to be one of the vampire freaks, but not anymore. I keep vampire hours no more. Almost 2 hours. All right. Thank you, Modano. That sounds about right. So maybe we'll go for a few more minutes here along King, and then I'll start to wrap things up. An hour and 55 minutes. All right. So we are almost at the 2 hour mark. Maybe I'll go for 2 hours and 10 minutes. So if you could kindly let me know when I'm close to 2 hours and 10 minutes, we'll start to wrap things up. 5 minutes away from 2 hours. All right, Modano. So we'll probably go for another 10 minutes or so. This is King and Tecumseh. Thank you so much, Gertej.
I love you guys so much.
You love the action. So quiet where you are, Derek. So if you're just tuning in, we are walking along King Street. We're headed west. Am I afraid of thunderstorms? Somewhat, Robin. If they get really loud with the thunder. Hello. But I've got my husband to keep me safe if I'm afraid of the thunderstorms. But when I was little, I used to run into my mom's room, bring my pillow and my blanket and sleep on the floor beside her bed. I would knock on her door and she'd unlock it. And I said, Mom, I'm scared. Jim says kissy kissy. Is this a wedding, Jim? Every time we get a super chat, you know, the bride and the groom, every time someone rings a bell. Hello, Alex Oliveira. Jason Thompson, $3.99. Thank you so much, Jason Thompson. Thank you so much, Jason Thompson. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much for the $3.99. Thank you so much, Jason. Your support is very much appreciated. Thank you. Jim says blowing a kiss. So it went from a hug to a kiss to blowing a kiss, Jim. I think that car is in agreement with you, Jim. Oh, did I? I walked past a couple. Kurt clinks his glass. So stay tuned. There may be a stream tomorrow from me. It's not 100% confirmed yet, but I may be streaming tomorrow, a special Sunday live stream. Jim, I am, yes. After that stream, I actually looked up my periodontist, and it seems like quite a good fit. So I'll be going ahead with the surgery as far as I know. Crossing over Niagara Street here. Just a quick little smooch, says Jim. It was a nickname, Robin, so it just kind of stuck.
I didn't know that till after.
It's a play on my first name and my last name. And it's been a nickname for quite some time, so just decided to go with it. And I'm kind of glad I did. I like it now. Thank you, Scott. Thanks for being here. Stanley Park outdoor pool is just to the left of us. Over on Walnut Avenue. Jim. Quite possible. I just got a brand new pair of $900 eyeglasses. Derek, eyeglasses can get quite expensive, can't they? I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I actually wear glasses when I'm not wearing my contacts. I don't think you've ever caught me with them on a stream. I much prefer to wear my contacts when I can. This is Stanley Park. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome. Happy Saturday, friend. Oh, hello to Sapand. Is he still live, Modano? Where is Sapand? Hopefully he's having a good stream as well. It's a nice night. The name fits well with the other Toronto streamers who used all of their actual names. Yeah, that's right, Urban Adventures. Except Henry, Toronto Tech and Transit. Shout out to Henry, by the way. Would have loved to see you tonight with Liam, my friend. But I hope you're having a great Saturday night, Henry. You need them for driving, Derek? Good evening, Jerry L. Lurking while working, don't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with me, Jerry L. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, nice, Modano. So there you go, Flick. Sapand is walking along Queen's Quay. The special power of bifocals. All is quiet along this stretch of King. Canada is one of the best countries in the world, says Dwayne. I don't like anything on my eyeballs, so I wear traditional glasses. Understandable, Jim. My husband is kind of blown away each time I touch my eyeball.
I could never.
The gift of perfect vision is pretty worth it. Yeah, I'd say. Don't take your vision for granted. I'm blind as a bat without my glasses or contacts, so. Oh, thank you, Urban Adventures. Sapand is in Love Park. It's a neat little alleyway to my right. Yeah, it's a nice night, Jerry L. We're just about to wrap things up shortly. Yeah, Derek, I hear you. This is Strawn Avenue. Maybe we'll head north up Strawn here. Streets of Ontario, hello. Scott, is that 10 euros? Or 10 pounds? 10 pounds, Scott. Thank you so much for the 10 pounds, Scott. So kind of you. And thank you so much for your support, Scott. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Scott, for the 10 pounds. I think I see Trinity Bellwoods Park up ahead there, the gates. So once we reach there, I'll be ending my stream. I want to give a shout out, or get a shot of the tower here. There's the tower. It's blue now. The only thing I will say is when I flip it back to my face, it's a little bit zoomed in. I've got to figure out what's up with that. Might just be
the whole thing is zoomed in. It's a setting.
Yeah. I think it's a setting, guys, so we might be slightly zoomed in, but don't worry,
Probably not as clear as it should be.
Yeah. I'll work on that for the next stream there. Hopefully it's fixed if I happen to stream tomorrow. Streets of Ontario, I have no plans to get the 16 Pro Max just yet. I'm gonna wait and see what everyone has to say about it, but I think that's pretty exciting. I think Toronto Tech and Transit was planning to get it. Ryan, how old do you think I am? Ryan thinks I'm 38, everyone. We're playing the age game again for the stream. I think she's 104. Kurt, you're so close. All right, once we get to the gates of Trinity Bellwoods Park there, I'll say my goodbyes. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. I know I did. Don't forget to...
In the window. I thought it was real for a
There's
second.
a horse in the window. Can you guys see that? Let's zoom in there. My husband thought...
It's like life-size.
My husband thought the horse in the window was real. How funny is that? I'm sure they're used to people pointing that out. That was a neat observation. Raindrop says 39. I think she's 34. Alex, ding, 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 32. 31. Rick, you were very close. Thank you, 1966. Oh, I can't even talk now. I think I do have to wrap things up. I think I might have spiked my vitamin water there earlier. But don't forget to give the stream a like, subscribe if you're new as well. I also have an Instagram account and a Twitter. It's Walks with T-Shots. Feel free to follow me there as well. And if you're interested in becoming a member, there's a join button next to the subscribe button. As well as a link in my description. As I said, stay tuned because I may or may not be doing a live stream tomorrow. Looks like a stable environment for a horse, says Kurt. Thank you, Dave. And we didn't have any hiccups besides being zoomed in a little bit too much, I think. But all in all, it's been a great stream. Thank you, Chris Mills. Aw, thank you, Jim. That's so sweet of you. 90s babies, woohoo! That's right. All right, guys, we are almost at the gates here on Queen Street West. Thank you, Modano. Thank you to all who super chatted. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you all. All right, I'm gonna flip it around here and say a proper goodbye. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Really appreciate you being here, and we'll see you again soon. And shout out to my husband for being a trooper and walking with me again.
Yeah.
All right, we're off to get some much needed rest. Good night, 1966, Jerry L. Those girls who you just passed, I think they were my friends. That's funny, Jerry. What a weird coincidence. Possibly another live stream tomorrow, Alex. You'll have to wait and see. Thank you, Raindrop. Thank you, RG.
See you, Jim.
Bye, Jim.